And good morning and welcome to this active flow and breathwork class. My name is Brian and I'm delighted to be with you here this morning for this practice of awakening flow. So before we start, a couple things as always. I want to remind you of our first guiding principle, which is support precedes action. So as I mentioned, please have whatever you need to support yourself in your practice: blocks, straps, bolsters, blankets, eye shades, chair, tissues, anything that you need, have that available. And then please avail yourself of that, use that, and support yourself in your practice. Second, remember that it is your practice. You are in the privacy of your own space by design. And the only requirement for you is to be present and to breathe. I will be offering, suggesting, inviting you to do some things from over here. They're just that: offers, suggestions, invitations. Come out of any posture at any time, take any alternate posture at any time, stay within yourself, listen to the wisdom of your own body. Your goal here is to be steady, calm, focused on your breath, and moving within your own body. So that may look very different than what I'm doing over here, and that's absolutely okay. All right, we'll start by grounding here. So find a posture of support to begin your practice. Feel into whatever part of your body is in contact with something, and feel that connection, that contact as support. Feel into your supports in whatever posture you're in this moment. And then rooting into those supports, those places of connection, I invite you to lengthen your side body, lengthen your spine, lengthen your crown. Experiment with tucking the chin to feel the release at the back of the neck, and then feel the full length of your spine from the base to the crown. And then holding your spine elongated and aligned, turn your awareness to your breath. Begin to breathe in and out through the nasal passages, following the inhalation down into your body, wherever it may go in your body. Following the exhalation all the way out, emptying completely. Holding your awareness on the breath, continue to breathe in and breathe out, knowing that you're breathing in and knowing that you're breathing out. And let everything slip away except that awareness of the breath. Just simply being present and breathing. On your next inhale, I invite you to float your hands to your heart in a way that brings awareness to your heart space, and allow to arise in your heart space gratitude, any one thing for which you are grateful today. Perhaps for you today, just the possibility of gratitude. And whatever arises when gratitude is called forth, take a moment to see that clearly in your mind's eye. And whatever's arisen for you, I invite you to anchor that gratitude right there in your heart space and to hold it there as you go through the practice this morning. And then finally, this morning, before we start, I'll invite you, if you choose, to set an intention for your practice. Perhaps a simple intention to keep your gratitude anchored in your heart space, or to just be right there with each inhalation. And whatever your intention is, take a moment now to state it to yourself. Hear yourself in your mind's ear as you state your intention in a clear and declarative voice, as if it is already done. And then as you listen to the echoes of your intention, I invite you to take a full inhale. And as you exhale, if you choose to, allow your chin to drop toward your grateful and intentional heart and offer a benediction to seal your intention. As I say, Namo, Namaste. And then lift the chin, release the hands, take a full inhale and come around to your mat standing. We're going to begin standing today. So feet are underneath the hips, about hip distance apart. Now, some people think their hips are this wide, but they're not. So find your hip bone, bring your feet underneath your hips, and then establish yourself on your feet. So a little rock back and forth on your feet till you can feel that equal balance between the inside and outside of the foot, the front and back of the foot, those four corners, as we call them, the inside and outside of the ball of the foot, the inside and outside of the heel of the foot. Imagine you're pressing into those. And shake. Wiggle the knees a little bit, get any release in the ankles, soften the knees. Firm the hips and waist length out of the waist. Tuck the chin. Again, feel that release at the back of the neck. And then inhale, take the arms up. Press the palms together. Or just take your hands. If your palms don't touch, it's fine. And then lengthen through the fingertips. Inhale here, long spine, full length of his spine here. Exhale, lean over to the left. Now your body will just go to a certain place. Listen to your body. Honor your body's wisdom. Once you find that place where your body initially allows you to go to, maybe there's an inhale to straighten the arms. And maybe there's a little more space to create. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. We're just leaning here, opening the right side body. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, come back to center. Get long. Exhale, lean to the right. And again, just go to where your body initially allows. Once you've established yourself there, inhale, maybe lengthen the arms. Maybe as you exhale, a little more space created. Maybe not. It's all good. We're just getting started here. Breathe here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Get long. Exhale, gently allow yourself to lean backward. Don't overdo it. It's early. Just a gentle little back bend. Maybe just feel like you're moving your hips forward. They're not actually moving, but they may feel like you're pressing them forward. Lengthening through the crown. Go to where your body allows you. Full inhale here. Lengthen through the arms. Exhale. Maybe a little more space. Maybe not. Gently breathing here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, come back to center, get long. Exhale, hinge as you release the hands. Hinge at the hips and fold forward, come into a forward fold. Release the head, release the hands. Take a moment here to just release. Go to where the body allows you to go to. Take a full inhale, press into it up through the hips and let the crown fall toward the mat. Maybe think about bringing your forehead toward your shins. Exhale, breathe and release. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Inhale, bring your hands to your shins. Press into the palms, straighten through the crown. Bring the torso flat, parallel with the floor of the mat. Breathe in behind the heart, flat back. Exhale, hinge and fall, release. Bend the knees, feel the weight, balance into the feet, and then slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time, bringing the torso upright. As you get upright, the arms will come high. And then exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath, let the fingertips fall toward the floor. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Let's move with the breath now. Inhale, take the arms high. Get long. Exhale, lean to the right. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, come back to center, get long. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, come back to center, get long. Exhale, lean back, slight back bend. Inhale here. Exhale here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hinge and fold. Forward fold. Inhale here. Exhale here, release. Inhale, brace on the shins if you like. Come to a flat back. Breathe behind the heart. Exhale here, hinge and fold. Inhale, root and rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. If you're not at the top of your mat, step to the top of your mat. And then inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale, fold, hands beside the feet. Step the left foot back into a lunge and drop the left knee at the top of the left foot. Inhale, rise up off your fingertips. Maybe bring the hands to the knee. Pressing down into the heel and the knee. Inhale, straighten the arms to lift the torso. Supported lunge. Breathe here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, sink in. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands down and frame the foot. Curl the toes, lift the left knee. Step the left foot forward to join the right. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands, roll the shoulders, take a breath, mountain pose. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, the arms high. Exhale, hinge and fold, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, place the hands beside the feet, step the right foot back to a lunge, drop the right knee in the top of the right foot. Inhale, stabilize here, maybe pick up your fingertips, maybe bring the hands to the knee, opposite hand underneath. Inhale, straighten the arms, lift the torso. Exhale, sink in, supported lunge. Inhale here, take the arms high. Exhale, sink into your posture. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the foot, curl the toes, lift the right knee and step the right foot forward to join the left. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. Inhale, the arms go high. Exhale, we hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands beside the feet. Step the left foot back, drop the left knee. Inhale, rise up, take the arms high. Exhale, sink in. Lengthen through the fingers while dropping into the knee and the heel. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your elbows down to shoulder height. Shine the heart a little brighter. Open the chest. Breathe into the sun. Breathe into the day. Full inhalation. Exhale, take the arms high. Lengthen here on the inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down, frame the foot. Curl the toes and lift the knee. Stay here for a moment. Inhale, press back through the left heel. Lift the left thigh, lengthen through the crown. Lunge, runner's lunge. Breathing here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Bring the left hand underneath the face. Inhale, rotate the torso. Bring your right hand to your chest or maybe even toward the ceiling. Simple twist. Breathe here. Press back through the left heel while lifting out of the crown and the right fingertips. Full inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Frame the foot. Curl the toes. Step the left foot forward to join the right. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, root and rise. Gather as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders. Take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, the arms go high. Exhale, we hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands beside the feet. Right foot back. Right knee down. Top of the right foot. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink in. Inhale, get long. Exhale, drop the elbows to shoulder height. Cactus arms. Open the heart. Breathe deep. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, the arms high. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot, curl the toes, lift the right knee, stay here. Inhale, press back through the right heel, lift the right thigh, lengthen through the crown. Find your runner's lunge. Stabilize here. Bring the right hand underneath the face. As you inhale, rotate to the left, bring the left hand to the chest or maybe toward the ceiling. Simple twist, press back to the right heel. Inhale here. Exhale, look down, bring the hand down, frame the foot. Step the right foot forward to join the left. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Gather as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Hands beside the feet. Step the left foot back into a lunge. Bring the left hand underneath the face. Inhale, take the right arm high. Simple twist. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Frame the foot. Steps the right foot back to join the left. Inhale to your plank. Long through the crown. Press back through the heels. Steady and sure here. Take a breath in plank. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. Press back and up through the hips. Lift the hips up and back. Let the crown drop toward the mat. Let the heels drop toward the bottom of the mat. This is your downward dog. Take a moment here to establish yourself in downward dog. It's our home page posture. So make any adjustments you need. Press into the fingertips and the heel of the palm. Lengthen through the arms. Let the crown release toward the mat. Press the chest and stomach back toward the thighs. Let the heels move toward the mat, in the direction of the mat. Breathe here, full inhale. As you exhale, bend the right knee, press back through the left heel. Feel that length in the back of the leg, in the back of the body. Inhale here. As you exhale, switch, bend the left knee, press back through the right heel. Full inhale here. Complete exhale. Inhale here. As you exhale, bend both knees, lift the hips up and back. Maybe your knees say good morning. And then begin to straighten the legs as the heels drop toward the mat in the direction of breathing here. Downward dog, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here, look up between the hands. Exhale. Just gently walk your feet. Let's just take this gently. Gently walk the feet forward into our forward fold. Release the head, release the hands. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root and rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands, roll the shoulders, take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. All right, inhale, arms go high. Exhale, we hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands beside the feet. Right foot back into a lunge. Right hand underneath the face. Inhale, left arm high or to the chest. Simple twist. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand comes down, frames the foot. Left foot steps back to join the right. Inhale to your plank. Take a breath here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. As you exhale, press into the fingertips, lift the hips, let the head drop, let the heels drop, come into your downward dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale here, look up between the hands. Exhale, walk the feet forward between the hands, coming into your forward fold. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, root and rise. Gather as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. Full inhale. And complete exhale. All right, we're going to move into a sun salutation. Inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Surya Namaskar A, sun salutation A. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, hinge and fold. Step the left foot back into a lunge. Step the right foot back to join it. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Knees, chest, chin, or reverse push-up. Come all the way down to the mat. Release the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift the crown of the head. Bring the heart forward. Cobra. Exhale, lower back to the mat. Curl the toes. Inhale, press to a plank. Exhale, lift the hips, drop the head, and drop the heels. Downward dog. Take a breath here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, step the left foot forward between the hands. And the right foot joins it. Forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands, roll the shoulders, take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Other side, inhale the arms high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold hands beside the feet. Right foot back to a lunge. Left foot joins it. Inhale to your plank. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Release the tops of the feet. Inhale, lift the ground. Maybe lift the hands, cobra. Exhale, lower down, curl the toes. Inhale, press the plank. Exhale, lift the hips, let the heels drop, let the head drop. Down dog, take a full inhale. And a complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, right foot forward, lunge. Left foot joins it, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Gather as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Okay, let's take out the extra breaths. One movement, one breath. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, hands beside the feet. Left foot back, right foot back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up, cobra, or maybe you're ready for up dog. Exhale, lower down. Curl the toes. Inhale, press the plank. Exhale, release the head. Press the heels back. Downward dog. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, left foot forward, right foot joins it, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Gather as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale the arms high. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Right foot back. Left foot joins it. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot joins it, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Exhale, release the hands. And be in your mountain for a breath. Check in with your heart space, your gratitude, and your intention. We're going to move into a warrior sequence. We'll do a little breath work while we're here. So, on your inhale, take the arms high. On the exhale, bring the hands to prayer or to the waist or wherever you feel supported, and root into your left foot and pick up your right heel. Maybe even pick up the right foot entirely. Step the right foot back on your mat, dropping the heel down and in. So the toes are at an angle off the side of the mat. Your weight is balanced between your feet. Torso is aligned with the front of the mat. So check that hip. Keep that hip closed there. Right hip. Hips, shoulders, head, all facing the front of your mat. Inhale here. Exhale, just bend the left knee. Bring the left knee maybe over the ankle, maybe not over. And keep your weight balanced in your feet though. So you're still pressing back in that right foot as you press down into that left foot. Engage through the core, protect the lower back, steady and sure. Inhale, take your arms up. Maybe look up. Warrior one. Breathing here. See what's called you for it. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Get long. Exhale. Open your shoulders. Drop the arms to shoulder height. Right arm goes behind you, left arm goes in front of you. Looking down over that left middle finger at whatever it is that you're longing for. It's just beyond the reach of your fingers. And then imagine your best friend is right behind you, holding onto your right hand so that you don't overdo it, going for that thing that you think you want but don't need. Breathe here, full inhale. Complete exhale. As you inhale, flip the left palm and rotate the shoulders, come into revolve warrior. Drop the right arm down, left arm high, look up into the palm, make your offering, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale, revolve the right arm, turn it torso forward, come back to warrior one. Exhale, bring the hands through prayer, windmill down. Frame the foot, step the left foot back to join the right. Inhale to a plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise up, your choice. Exhale, lower. Inhale, press the plank. Exhale, lift and press back into downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the right foot forward between the hands. Drop the left heel down and in. Stabilize in your feet. Maybe come to your knee. Maybe straighten your arms to lift the torso. Maybe come all the way upright. Hands go high on the inhale. On the exhale, we bend into that right knee and establish our warrior one on this side. Take a moment to make any micro adjustments. Alignment. Feel into your body and what your body is telling you it needs. Breathe here, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here, get long. Exhale, open the torso, drop the arms, shoulder height. Warrior two. Establish yourself. Look down. Check your alignment, check your balance, check your focus. Breathe in here. On the inhale, flip the right palm and revolve the torso. Left arm low, right arm high, looking up. Inhale. Exhale, come back to warrior two. On the inhale, the left arm will rotate around, come back into warrior one. On the exhale, the hands will come down through prayer. Frame the foot. Step the right foot back to join the left. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower, your choice. Inhale, rise up, your choice. Exhale, lower down, your choice. Inhale, press the plank. Exhale, lift the hips, drop the crown, heels. Downward dog, full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, left foot forward, right foot joins it, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise. Gather as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. All right, inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer or to the waist. Establish yourself on the right side. Pick up the left heel. Maybe pick up the left foot entirely. Inhale here. Exhale, step the left foot back. Drop the heel down and in. Toes off the mat on an angle. Establish yourself here. Breathe into this. Check your alignment. Bend into that right knee. Inhale, take the arms high. Find your posture. Make your micro adjustments. Notice as you change the arm position or the leg position, the weight balance position changes. So make your adjustments. So to be here, warrior one. See what's called you forth. Inhale. Exhale, open to warrior two. Looking down over that right middle finger, something just beyond there. Your body holding you here. Steady and sure. Focused on the breath, moving within our own body. Inhale, flip the right palm, revolve and rotate the shoulders. Make your offering. Inhale here. Exhale, come back, warrior two. Inhale, revolve the left arm, turn back, come back into warrior one. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot, step back, press back, down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower to the mat, your choice. Inhale, rise up, your choice. Exhale, lower to the mat. Inhale, press to plank. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, bring the left foot forward as you drop the right heel down and in. Establish yourself here. Maybe come to the knee. Maybe straighten the arms. Inhale, rise up. Take the arms high. Warrior one. Make your adjustments as you breathe here. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, open the shoulders, come to warrior two. Inhale, flip the palm, revolve. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Inhale, revolve the right arm, come back to warrior one. Exhale, release the hands, frame the foot, step back, press back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press to plank. Exhale, press back. Downward dog, full inhalation. Complete exhale. Inhale, look up between the hands. Exhale, right foot forward, left foot joins it, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and ride. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. All right, we're in it now. All right, we're going to add a little breath here in this practice. So, inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer or at the waist, wherever you're comfortable. Find yourself on the left side, pick up the right heel. Maybe pick up the right foot. Step the right foot back on the mat. Drop the heel down and in, toes up. Bend into that left knee. And then adjust to find your balance in your feet and your alignment off the front of the mat. Inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, open the warrior two. Now, take your left hand, fold the fingers back to the top of the heel, and turn the thumb up. So you're staring at that left thumb. Your right hand, imagine that you're pulling an arrow. So you bring a bow, I should say. You bring your right hand towards your left hand, make a little pinch like you're grabbing the notch on the arrow and the bowstring. You draw that right hand back, nice and tight and taut. Down into the feet, steady and sure here. Looking down over that left thumb, ready to fire. And here we're going to pulse with breath of fire. So a little breath of fire, using the diaphragm on the exhale. And you're going to pulse a little bit. So as you exhale, you're going to bend a little bit into that left knee. Now don't overdo anything here. Find your rhythm, your pace, your breath in your practice. Inhale here. And begin. Now, if you're pregnant or on your menstrual cycle, please don't pump the diaphragm. Just take long, deep breaths. Full inhale, complete exhale. Your rhythm. Your pace. Your breath. Your practice. Not overdoing anything, just a subtle little movement. Focus is very much on that left thumb. Or just beyond it, actually. Get your gazing point just beyond that left thumb. Awareness on the breath in the nostrils. And you're just moving here. Inhale here, stretch a little tight, ready to fire. Exhale, release your arm. Right arm comes forward, and then windmill the hands down. Step the right foot forward to join the left. Release the head, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root and rise, tall mountain. Exhale, release the hands, roll the shoulders, take a breath. Full inhale, check in with your gratitude, check in with your intention. Complete exhale. Moving to the other side, inhale, take the arms high. Exhale, hands to prayer or to the waist or to wherever you're stable. Find yourself on the right side, pick up the left heel, maybe the left foot. Inhale here. Exhale, step the left foot back, drop the heel down and in. Bend into that right knee. Balance yourself in your feet. Align your body. Inhale, take the arms up. Find your warrior one. Exhale, open to warrior two. Full inhale here. Exhale, establish yourself. And then fold the fingers back to the top of the right palm. Lift the right thumb up. Take your left hand out as if you're grabbing the arrow and the bow. Pull the left hand back as you draw the bow. Open the chest, deep full here. Focus at that, just beyond that right thumb. Inhale and begin. Steady and sure. Calm and focused on the breath. Moving within your own body. Not overdoing anything, just steady here. Fully focused. Inhale here. Draw that bow back a little tighter. Exhale, fire your arm. Left hand forward. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, hands down, frame the foot. Step the left foot forward to join the right. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root and rise, gathering as you go. Exhale, release the hands. Roll the shoulders, take a breath. Full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. Step to the middle of your mat. We got one more dynamic, and then we'll move into our twist and our guided rest. So feet are slightly wider than hips for stability. Establish yourself here. We're going to move into our squats. Now, you may want support. You may have a chair or a bolster. And turn sideways so you can see this. Maybe you need to support yourself. Maybe your squat is just here. This is what you got. And that's absolutely okay. We're working within our own bodies, moving within your own body. Maybe you need a little lower support. And that's okay. Or maybe you need a little less support, but just a little bit of support. Support precedes action. So you're going to find your posture of your feet so you're stable and balanced. Maybe you take your arms out in front of your shoulder height to help counterbalance the weight. Imagine there's an imaginary wall behind your head, shoulders, and hips, and you're simply sliding down that imaginary wall, coming into your squat. Inhale, you come up. Exhale, you lower down. You move at your pace because it is your practice. It's your rhythm. It's your pace. It's your breath. And it's your practice. Just be in your. Close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. Focus at the third eye, the brow point. Or narrow your gaze to something not moving beyond the tip of your nose. Remember that balance is focus and breath is strength. Breathe here. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Focus on the breath. Be in your body. Steady. Calm. Focus on the breath. Moving within your own body. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. You got this. Steady in that core there. In the hips. Sacral area. Quads and hamstrings and glutes. Center of our being. Our proprioception, our sense of where we are in space. Activating here. Few more. Inhale up. Exhale, release the hands. Gently come down onto your back. Gently come down onto your mat, on your back. Let your legs go long. Let your toes fall open. Let your arms come down by your hips. Palms up. Let your crown get long. Let your lower spine melt into the mat. Take a moment here to integrate. Full inhalation. Deep into the belly. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. All right. Let's open and then we'll twist. So gently allow the soles of your feet to come toward each other. Keep your knees wide. You're sliding your heels toward your hips, but only to the place where you feel the most release. So that's within the knees and the hips. This is called bound angle. I want you to bring your hands lightly on top of your abdomen so that you can feel that the abdomen is released here. Soft. If you like, you can bring the hands lightly to the inside of the thighs, just kind of gently guiding those thighs as the knees fall open here. And adjust with your heels to find the place where you feel the most release. Now, if your knees need additional support, you can take your block, place it underneath your knee at whatever height is appropriate for you to support your knees in this posture. And just breathe here for a moment. Full inhale. Relax the head, relax the shoulders. Lower back is supported on the mat. Ankles and toes are released. Knees are soft and opening. And the inner thighs are just working open. A little gentle movement here maybe. Or just be still and let the body find its own way to open. Breathe here, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. A complete exhale. On your inhale, take your hands to the outside of your thighs, bring the knees together, and then walk the feet out toward the wide edges of your mat. So the knees are knocking together, coming together. Take your arms out from your shoulders, 60 to 90 degrees. You're just creating space. Inhale here, get long through the crown, lower spine is supported. Exhale, let both knees just fall over to the left. And maybe you look over your right shoulder to help release the neck and the top of the shoulders. Breathe here. Just let your knees go where they go. No need to do anything here. Just allow the knees to fall to where they fall. And breathe across the front of the body and into the back of that right hip. Breathing here, full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. Or complete exhale. On your inhale, bring the knees back to center, head back to center. Get long through the crown, support the lower spine. On your exhale, let both knees drop over to the right. And maybe you look over your left shoulder. And again, releasing and relaxing and letting everything be. No doing, just letting, allowing, and accepting what happens. Your body knows what it needs. Trust your body. Fall in love with your body and your body's wisdom, the wisdom of the body. Breathe into this full inhale. Complete exhale. Inhale here. Exhale here. A full inhalation. Or complete exhale. Inhale, bring the knees back to center, the head back to center. Walk the feet in. And then bring the knees into the chest. Reach up and grab just below the knees and squeeze. Keep your head and shoulders down and relax. Just squeeze the knees in to feel that release at the top of the SI joint, the lower back, right? And then maybe a little rock side to side. Maybe a gentle roll of the hips. Now, if you roll the hips, please roll them in both directions. So counter roll, just to balance things out. And whether you're rocking or rolling, you're just releasing that lower back here for a moment. Feel how wonderful that feels to release. And then from here, take a full inhale. And as you exhale, just let your feet go long. Let your toes fall open. Take your heels as wide as is comfortable for you on your mat. Turn your palms up at your sides, lengthen through your crown, and let your lower spine and full spine melt into the mat and let go. Let go of everything. Now, as you let go here in this posture, you may want to take a moment to provide yourself with any additional support that you may want in this posture. So maybe you have an eye cloth, maybe you have a blanket or a bolster or a shawl. Maybe you have anything that might provide you even 1% more support. Go ahead and avail yourself of that now. And then simply let go. You're done with the dynamic portion of this practice, and now you are into the integrative portion of this practice. So, equally as important, if not more so, because in this integrative piece of the practice is where we allow that practice to move into our cells and into our souls. It's where our healing takes place. And so, allow yourself to let go completely here and just rest. Release any shaping of the breath or of the body. Release any shaping of the mind. Just be at rest. Notice what it is like to let go fully. Just allow everything to be just as it is. The breath comes and goes just as it is. The mind wanders or not as it does. The body gets still or not as it does. Just notice. Gentle curiosity. No need to do anything. No need to analyze or judge. No need to criticize or condemn, certainly no need to compete. No need to be anything other than just at rest, fully, deeply, completely. If perchance you notice that your attention has wandered away, I invite you to bring gratitude to that noticing, and then gently and compassionately return your focus to your breathing. On your next inhale, begin to reacclimate to your body, perhaps wiggling your toes and your fingers, maybe rotating your ankles and your wrists. From here, continue to reorient to your body. On your next inhale, I invite you to bring your knees to the ceiling, your heels toward your hips, and to extend your right arm alongside your head so that the bicep frames your ear. Take a moment here as you orient yourself and prepare to roll to your right side. And when you are ready, and only when you are ready, gently roll to your right side, letting your right arm cradle your head and neck like a pillow. Take a moment here in this posture to reorient to the idea of being upright again. And then when you are ready, and only when you are ready, I invite you to bring your left arm in front of your torso and use your left arm to help leverage yourself back to a seated posture. Take a moment here to reacclimate to being seated. Then holding yourself in your seated posture, once again, reconnect with your breath. And as you inhale, float your hands to your heart in a way that brings awareness to your heart space and allow to arise in your heart space, perhaps one more thing for which you are grateful today. And then witness yourself resting in gratitude in your space. And as you rest in gratitude in your space, I'll take this opportunity to extend my sense of gratitude to you from this space. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice. I'm honored to be here, truly. And as always, in closing, I invite and encourage you to stay here in grateful rest for as long as you like. And more importantly, when you do finally rise, please take your gratitude and the echoes of your practice with you as you go through the remainder of your day, lifting yourself and all that you come into contact with. Have an amazing day.